You see me? Clearly you can see the chat this time, so that's an improvement from last time. Maybe you're just using your brain to type. You actually don't see it. So, today we're going to be exploring and playing on the map from the new DLC. And first off, thanks to Halsey, I need to replace every garbage bin because apparently these aren't actual garbage bins. Oh no! Oh, did we have another person that just pop in and out? Well. Okay. That one's got garbage in it. That one's got plants in it. I wonder if just your garbage bins are bugged. But you were right about it going anywhere. So why does that one have garbage in it? Arctic bin. Oop. See, that one snaps. Does this one snap? No. I think there's two types of bins here. I think the original ones that they have, this one, is an actual one. And then they accidentally made one that's a decoration as well. Because if you move this, yeah, the ones they put first, those are actual bins. And then if we go over here, and the ones I've placed, oh no, that one's a bin. So why is some of them bins and not others? Let's take a gander at the construction. No, that's under facilities, I think. I think I had a bunch of coughs and sneezes before starting here. This is what that's felt like. Not a one. None of mine snap. I wonder if... because now it snaps. I think they did a patch in for the polar bears because the area that the polar bears required was so big that most people were complaining because it was like the size of some people's zoos. So they went ahead and halved the area that the polar bear needs. And I wonder if they realized their mistake at the time and fixed the bins to be bins again. But not before someone like Halsey placed a bunch of not bins. So that one's got garbage. So now the question is, how do I know which ones are bins and which ones aren't without testing everyone? That one's not. Duplicate that guy. Move it. Exciting content this is. Delete that guy. Move. Delete that one. So anything that doesn't move or is allowed to go through the fence, delete. I just did the Planet Zoo ones and made them white. Not a bad idea. I bet it looks nice and clean. Excuse me. Why is there a donation bin there? Like, will they donate there? Oh, I see. I thought I was at the entrance. I was like, I don't think anyone's just walking in and putting in money. See, they're throwing stuff away in that one, so we know that one. That one's okay. Have we tried this one? I've already lost track of the circle. Yeah, they must have fixed it. Are they snapping in your game or something? Are you checking? Let's see. Let's move that guy. That snaps. Good. So what about all the ones down my road? They're good. You must have put your bins like when they first happened, when it all came out, and I did mine after or something like that. Now it's just no one was throwing trash in them for mine, but they are in yours now. Yeah. sounds good. I did them the first day we played. Yeah. They must have been bugged at that time. Looks like I don't have too many bugged ones. Luckily. Which, yeah, I'm not surprised. I wasn't having nearly the garbage problem you were. Move this. And that one. I think that's good. Alright, so we've got ourselves some bison, and we've just moved these guys in, so I haven't quite finished all their stuff, I don't think. And we have our reindeer over here. Chances are they're going to fly into the sky to join Santa. Cost me money. They seem to have fun doing that. I've put a rock where they tend to do it, so I'm hoping they'll try to enter the pond somewhere else, because what they do is they try to jump from right here in, and then they just take off up over the trees. So here's my barn. I have this dark wall in between them. I'm still not 100% sure if that's the right call. Hello. You want to unbox everybody? This is their barn on this side. And then got our sheep over here. They come when you start the game. Let's go ahead and call a mechanic, because that fence is looking a little bad. Yesterday I had 9 out of 10 reindeer sick. Oh no. What caused it? And did anyone get deathly ill like mine did? Oh, poo. Yeah, that would make them sick. But no one got deathly sick. That's good. Did you have a different vet? Did you put another vet in? Like a building? Vet building. We've got enrichment for these guys. I have 2 people on their habitat and 1 just doing poo, and it was still ridiculous. No shit. Okay. Yeah, you're lucky, because I don't know what took so long. Maybe it was because it was like a meaner disease and it was harder to fight, but they were fighting for a long time to get everyone better. Grade 2. I think this is steel mesh. Yeah, so don't go worry about that. Okay. I was just curious on why this whole fence was breaking so badly. I do have a mechanic, right? I boxed them all and put them in quarantine first. That might have helped. What was I doing? Oh, staff. Staff room. We have 1 mechanic, and they have a high workload, so let's go ahead and get another one. Another one, there's somebody else who I saw had nothing but vendors. I guess we'll get 1 more vendor in. And another vet? No. Cyriel. Could you not poke me in the butt? I'd appreciate that. Lots of red bubbles. Oh, these. Yeah. Yes, there are. I haven't done any work zones, I don't think. Nope. That's unusual. I usually do this right away. I guess there wasn't really much to hello. Are you so cold you're just flying away? I guess I didn't have enough stuff at the beginning to want to make work zones. Ooh, pet research complete. Huzzah. Discovered 4 items over these guys. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow, they have a lot of stuff to learn. Interesting. Let's go back. It looks like they have more bubbles, but I guess they don't. I didn't realize there were 7 deers. So let's check to see. Oh, don't poop right on the screen. Reindeer. They don't have much for enrichment, so. Reindeer. We've got herbs. Nope. We have the herb center and the large barrel feeder. Do I have the herb thing in here? If not, that was me slacking very hard. I think I had that access to— okay, it is here somewhere. Where in the world? It doesn't hover. Well, it's in there somewhere. No idea where. So we'll give them this large barrel feeder. Let's stick it out right here in the open so people would see them playing with it. So that's good. Water trough. They don't need a water trough. They've got some hot springs. Is it under my new rock? I mean, there's a good potential. No. I feel like I remember— oh, there it is. See how very easy to see that it is? It's right there. There we go. Yeah, it is very hard to see. Alright. Did that give us anything for the bison? Habitat needs cleaning. Keeper! Do you see? It's at 60%. There's reindeer poo everywhere. Now it's hard to see because they're all covered in snow, but it's there. Freaking reindeer. Yeah, it's probably due to the 10 reindeer in this area. I still feel like it's not a big enough area for 10 reindeer, but it is more than what they require. You should check the animal tab. See if anyone is sick already. Let's do that then. No. On the barrier. But you can see— oh, maybe you can't see here. I can see that that one's boxed. I thought you might be able to see their health from there, but we'll double check. Oh, yep, someone is sick. Lopa. No! Because they're sick. Sick deer. Okay. They're also not doing very well in general. Is it because of the poo? Let's go ahead and look at Lopa and all vet to take to quarantine. Clearly the keeper was here not long ago. Oh no, it's been a while. That's rotten hay. Rotten hay. Someone get in here. Let's check the keepers. Security there. Oh, I need more keepers. Let's get this one here. I need at least one per— I know it's discovered. I already discovered it. Well, that's a different one. Anyone else? I box them first so it doesn't spread. They got boxed themselves. Whoop, there they go. Okay, anybody else gonna be sick? I find that you have to— the fact that you need to scroll this to see the full part of this, very annoying. So annoying, yeah. I kind of wish that it would stop here instead of having to scroll it. Or like when I pop this open, it would automatically scroll for me. Something. Because there's a lot of times I forget. So I'll be like this and then be like, where's that other reindeer I'm looking for? It's below. Like that. So, alright. That's good. Maybe I should set up a couple work zones. Work zone 1. We'll get these guys. I should put— I think maybe that is a keeper hut. Is that a keeper hut? This. So that. And then staff room? You? Yes. Okay. So that's one zone for now. And we'll call that the I don't know, hooved ones. I'm terrible at naming my work zones. And then new work zone, this one, that guy, and then That one? Beavers in? Yep. And this is the sheep. Are they sheep? Is that what they're actually called? Or do I just keep going on the wrong thing? Diseased animal discovered. Wow. Oh, right there. In quarantine. That one's on transit. Sheep also have hooves. They do. But they're not in a group, so they get their own special name. Oh, look at the little baby. He's so sweet. I want to love her. How many, How many do they want in a group? 1 and 40 females. Okay. What I should start doing is just make my work zones like this. And then have 1-40. So I know 1 dude, 40 ladies, and I can just click on it and be like, how many do I want? 1 in 40. Okay, instead of having to open up the book all of the time. That's so smart. Thanks, I like to use my thinker on a rare occasion. Mostly it's to make it so I can be more lazy. Alright, so we've got them going. Totally gonna use that. I might start doing that. I'll have to change how I do my work zones because I do like grouping stuff, but I guess more work zones that are more informative can't hurt. If you hear me pausing, I'm drinking hot cocoa. Alright. Because a lot of times I don't drink enough while doing this and my throat hurts afterwards, so I'm gonna try to prevent that. Doll, sheep. So we still only have one thing for these guys. Let's check what we're researching. Let's get it off the reindeer and put it on them for now. It is a hazelnut hot cocoa. I got a... Ooh. When you talk so little, an hour of talking hurts your throat. Quiet you. It's constant talking, okay? Not like you have another talking partner. I have to also talk my partner, so it's a lot of talking. But yes, I do think about that. But my hot cocoa is hazelnut hot cocoa. I got like an advent calendar, and it's got 12 of them. They're not very good, but I have to add my own hot chocolate to it because they're very watery otherwise. So it's more like an accent instead of like the full flavor. Hi guys. These guys make such mean sounds. Can't get over it. They sound so mean, but they look so nice. Oh, you getting in the water? Okay. I mean, that's one way to swim. Just shoving your face in the water and sticking your butt in the air. There you go, buddy. Got just a little bit of floating area. I wish there was a way to cover those pyramid things. Oh, I had an episode come out today of Planet Zoo on my channel, and I made a very cool waterfall, but it took a very long time to hide that pyramid. I was trying to do it like naturally with more rocks, but it looked really weird, so it's got a statue in the middle of it now. So we're waiting for it to get them. Okay, fine. But we're waiting to get more research. Facilities. No, down here. I wish you could at least make it white or something. Yeah, change the color would be nice. Then you can at least make it blend in. Not guest. Staff. I'm working on it. Could you not be so picky? Trade staff center. Is that really the staff building? Wow, that's a really bulky building for a small, narrow thing. Which is probably something I need to do more often because they look nicer when you don't just build it to this. You know, not many buildings are that size. Most of them are bigger. But sometimes it just feels kind of like a waste. Alright, let's move this Christmas tree. Christmas tree. It's just a spruce. It's a pine tree. It's not a Christmas tree. Not everything with needles is a Christmas tree. And we'll move this. Yay. What a weird looking tree. Look at that. Never seen a tree like that. Let's put it over here. It is 2. Oh, it is 2. It is a Christmas tree. Just because I have needles. Still hard learning to read the chat enough to be able to keep up with what chat's saying. Alright, we want staff room, right? Imagine if there was more than one. It would fly by. Oh, I know. I pop into streams where the chat is just crazy and I'm like, how? How do you even process that? The answer is you don't. You only pick up certain things, or they're big enough they'll have their moderators tag them for important stuff and then they just kind of ignore it the rest of the time. Alright, keeper hut. So let's redo high demand, high demand. Well, they are the only food and drink we've got in here. Let's get work zones. Delete the hooved one. So now we're gonna have that, and that. And this is the bison. Someday you'll know how it's like. No thanks. It's like I think about how many subscribers I could get, and like, after 10k, could you all just stop subscribing? I don't want any more. All done, thanks. What I'll do, my celebration video will be like, yay, thanks for reaching this. Now the rest of you go away. I have my audience, I don't want any more. 114. Wish your fruit friend could be here. Yeah, I haven't talked to her in a little bit. 114. I'm gonna message her soon. Wish her a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I don't know what to do with that. Hope you're having a good this half of the year. Alright. We did say we got more for the sheep. Not yet. Maybe. No, I would say we haven't yet. Should we build up something around this? Probably. Ah! Come fix this before they start telling me that they're sick from dirty water, please. Anyone sick? What goals do I have left? All of them. Right, Preggers! Ooh. I didn't know we had a Preggers. Let's see. For bronze, I think I need to get reindeer up to 2. So after one of the other 2 get finished, I'll put it back on reindeer. And then silver, we need the wolves. Increase their happiness and their research level. Education. Have 6 habitats. Species. 3 new habitats. Oh, breed. That's an important part of that one. It's like, have 6, get 3 new ones. What? Couldn't you have just said 9 then? And then all the polar bear stuff. Got it. I feel like I'm getting sick. I'm going to be very unhappy if that's the case. I'll blame you, even though we haven't seen each other, for being sick. Those. Well, no, I want these walls. Filter, theme, Arctic, thank you. Stranger danger. Hello. Through the mic for sure that I sound sick. I sniffle, I feel like I'm a little sick. There we go. Nope. Let's get these guys covered. Oh, you got me sick through the mic. Yeah. Definitely how that worked. What? Why does that one stop there, not this guy? Oops, didn't want to. Oh no! I didn't know the inspector was here. Everything is mediocre. Well, at least it's not terrible. They say it's clean. Lucky they showed up when they did then. Let's duplicate this. Wait for the sun to come back. Are these not on the same grid? Because I definitely thought they were. I guess it just doesn't want to be put through the water. I can imagine why it would have a problem with that. Alright, give this a... There we go. We need doors. I'm gonna put an arch here. Your research is done. Thank you for paying more attention to my stats or my notifications than me. Alright. Research. We've got the barriers completed. Yes. What should I do next? Our drinks? Okay, we'll do drinks. And then vet research. We have done the sheep. So we'll move sheep over to reindeer. And then we'll check to see if that gave us anything useful to put in their habitat. But yes, we've got a grab ball now. That'll be fun for them. Let's put that over here. Kind of spread out where they're at. Oh no, it's just gonna roll down there, but you know. Bye, stranger danger. I'm not cool enough for the stranger dangers to stick around. Maybe it's my nasalness. They're like, I don't want to get sick through the mic. Right, every time you're like, stranger danger, they're like, oh god, I feel creepy. Just leave. I don't think that's probably why. They're probably looking for something that's specifically placing each item and looking at them opposed to playing the map. Yes, Bilbo Swaggins is here. Next one I'll call a new friend. There you go. Well, let's run an experiment. Hello. Goodbye, Bilbo Swaggins. You're quite the looker. Alright, let's get rid of that. It's so cold. Well, it's not my fault you wore shorts and a t-shirt to a place governance. No. Alright, so we've got them the grab ball. So that should be fun for them. Does that help the reindeer at all? It does. Let's give them a grab ball too. Let's put it way back here so we don't put it in the pond. And what about the bison? I don't think the bison play with the grab ball. I'm wrong. Always happy to be wrong. Let's give this to them. Plonk. I want to see a bison carry that around because they're going to be so big and it's just going to be so tiny. Alright, good. Finish building this. I'm still stumped on why I can't put that wall where normally you would be able to. One last try. Desperation. No. Or the dry. So then... There's an extra letter in there. Let's move... Hold control. Is that right? Hold shift. We could... Move... Down. Whoa. That's a bit cheaty. But it worked. We'll have to find some kind of decoration to cover that up, I guess. That's always good. My boyfriend is here, and he's laughing at his show, but he's trying to do it quietly, and he looks like he's going to implode. You can laugh fine. Alright, let us see. We need some roofs. Yes. Elsie says, "Hi, Lumos." Hey. Hi, Lumos. Hi. What you get? How steep is this one? I really wish that they had that these were actually on the grid, because they're not. It's very strange. I don't think that's a setting I have picked or something. But I wish they had apps of this, so that you could have like a wider slope. That would be nice. Yeah. Didn't know if I was articulating well enough, but it seems it was understandable. Why don't you snap? Line to surface. Space? Does that do it? Oh. Yes. Okay. Let's get a squat one. These are also tall. Yeah, I don't know why. It says that it should be on the grid, but it's not. They seem to have a problem with that on this one. Let's get that off of the line to surface. Ooh, we have another baby on the way. Might want to put some pills into the situation up here. I don't need that many reindeer babies. What happened to being not aligned to surface? What are you doing? Please tell me. Are these different building? No. Duplicate. Drop it. Yeah, there, but like at a normal height. Let's see. Oh, these are separate buildings. Ooh. That makes more sense. Okay. So... yeah, let's do that. And then we'll just make it bigger. Longer. Exit group, please. Grab this tree. Which scoot it. Like, also. This light, I think, is on it. Move this one. Remember that you wanted to put some birth control up in here. You? You, sir. Are you the one doing it? There we go. They're gonna be preggers for a while because we have our games on 5 times the time age thing. What? What is that called? We've slowed the animals aging by 5. There we go. It's very weird. I've been playing a game that came out in 2007 or something like that. And the escape doesn't do anything. And so now my instinct is not to try to change it. So you change yours to 3. Why is that? Construction. Wood roll. This group. No. To that group. So this all does need to go because it's on the wrong thing. Okay, that's 49. This is 48. Got it. No one was preggers after 4 years because it was taking so long for them to breed. Yeah, it does affect that timeline as well. Alright, well, then I'll go ahead and change mine. Settings. Interface animals. Let's go down to 3. Keeps reasonable. Here we go. And then construction. Let's get the columns. This guy, I think. Yeah, I want to add to that group, please. There and what? We'll get this one and just do it this way. After we spin it to be conducive to moving it along. Don't get the hiccups. Hopefully my body listens, but it doesn't usually, so. Don't be surprised if I start making horrific sounds. Alright, this guy. Why? Why is it sounding so dumb? You're always like, man, I wish everything was on a grid, and then they take something off the grid. You're like, please put it back on the grid, please. This isn't fun. Alright, let's spin that. Hit that button. There we go. We'll just whoop, hit T, change the camera, sneak on in here, and pull off these roofs that I used as bracing. Scoot, scoot. Wow, they gotta get back here and fix this building. There's things growing in it. What is that gap? JK, I'm leaving that roof there. I don't want to fix that gap. Remember, you've hit T, and that's why your camera's acting funky now. And then we'll just do a little side building here. Yeah, let's add to that group. Let's see. Maybe... See, this one's super not on the grid. Grab... like that. Can I get it to... X? I don't know how to make it look good like there. Let's cancel that for now. We'll see what we can do. Oops, yep, there we go. Can you do that one more time on the end chair? No, that's asking too much. I got 2, not 3. That's all I'll get, apparently. Ooh. There we go. Let's get some of these. What are you doing? Pull that along. Cap this guy. Neck control. Good. We'll get some walls. No. There. No? There? I guess that's it. Just need to scoop my roof, guys. Oh, window. There we go. And a door. Yeah. Over. Yes, like that. How to fix that gap? You can look at the awnings and put this guy back on this one. So I liked how that looked. It's only to surface because I do want that now. Put that here. Really need to like pause once it's day so you can all see what's happening. Let's see. Move it up, down, over. You have so much more money. Do I? I've been letting it run for a bit, maybe that's why. Though you said that you didn't have any pregnancies in 4 years, so maybe that's not the case. Scoot that one back a little bit. There we go. Nancy should be popping up soon.
You know,
Bernie.
I am always amazed by the research work our vets do. They're discovering so much critical information which will really help with breeding reindeer. Puts me to shame anyway. I can't even remember the names of Santa's ones.
It's so funny, Bernie. So funny.
Wow, good work on making such outstanding progress. I'll be honest, I was worried about the viability of building a zoo in this location, but you've completely vindicated my decision. You know, if it wasn't for the whole accidentally going missing and being declared dead part of founding the zoo, I'd call it a complete success.
Yeah, those do make it a little bit rough to say it's a complete success. So we just got some animals. We got some wolves. And animal storage. You've done a lot more expensive landscaping. You have done that. I've done 0. Okay, I haven't done 0, but nearly 0. All I've done is a couple ponds. It's because I'm overwhelmed by how open and blank the area is. Alright, so we've got those guys going. We've got this building nearly done. Still not sure how to make it look like a good transition. Part of it would be it being in the right tab. It would help. What's this? Ooh, you might work. First I do want to add it to this, yes. And then we'll grab this, spin it. Ooh, this is looking promising. Bring it down and over. I could scoot it over just a little bit. Yes, success. I have built the thing. And it doesn't look terrible. I do want to move this. Oh no. Control. Let's scoot that forward. Well, maybe I do want to move it. I'll wait. Alright, let's get this aligned. Because it's doing weird things. Up there. And whoop. Finger's doing something, I think. Making a very annoying sound in my ear. R. R in the hole. Ah! That's what that sound is. Call mechanic. Good job on noticing that. Because apparently I wasn't going to. He was like, he's like, no, I forgot to go fix that thing. I like turning it up to maybe not once a year, because it doesn't seem to work well. So maybe 6 months. Add stuff for them to do, but maybe it won't get to that point. Preventative measures and all that. Alright, so that's good. So the way I kind of planned this zoo was by grouping things. So if we look in the animal trading center, animal market, so head to hoof things. So the bison and the reindeer together. And then that's what you're doing too. Yep, I'm gonna do the Arctic wolves and the timber wolves together. I was gonna do the snow leopard and the Siberian tiger together, and then all of the bears together. That was kind of how I planned this whole situation working out. And then I can do these cool like arches being like, this is the wolf area. I have the reindeer and sheep together and the Arctic wolves and the timber wolves together. So did you move your sheep? No. Are they just like in the same work zone or something? Are your reindeer not where I realized your reindeer were? I moved the reindeer. Okay. So are they over here across the street from the sheep? Or her? Oh yes, you had to move it because of space problems or something like that, right? The Arctic wolves needed no plants, so I put them in that area. Yeah, because you built a cool rocky thing situation going on. Wonderful. So I watched somebody who also noticed that, and he just covered his whole area in plants, and it only took it down to like 98, 95%. Like the first wrong plant ticks it down like a whole 1, but after that it goes down just a little bit. But yeah, if you can come up with an area without plants, it helps. But like the polar bear, it has such a big area that it's almost impossible to make it look nice without plants. It's me. I'm so cold. I'm getting myself some burger. That sounds about right. Then we've got a little heater in here. So I'm actually probably not that cold. Heat map. Temperature. Yes, you can see it's toastier in here than it is out there. Mechanics. Many guests think tickets are underpriced. Okay. I'll go fix that. We've learned a new drink. Go ahead and move it down to getting one more food. No, souvenir. Food. Food. For now. Yeah, the bison are about to mate. Took them long enough. Tickets. Tickets. Right here. Let's go up 2 and 1. I like it when the kiddo prices are lower than the adults. That was going to be a adult group, all in one word. Alright. This is looking decent. Need to get the staff room covered, but I'll do that another time. So I need bear area, wolf area, and then wild cat area. What would have been more smart would be to have put this on like one side of the road, so it would have been like hooved, wolf, bear, tiger, or something like that. But having this one in the middle makes it a little tough. So I wanted to be able to do like a sign over the path. Like, you are now entering. Maybe I'll have a path come off, like right here, and then have them like that. Maybe. We need to do wolves next. So maybe that's what I'll do. It's here and here. Let's get that planned out. Let's have the path come off there. What width is this path? Not that thin. It is an 8. Okay. Right there. We'll have it go out that direction. Just have it go out for a little bit. Is that the end of the map? Yes. Okay, good to know. So then that would put a habitat there. And then one here. So which one needs more space? I imagine the timber wolves? Because I think they're bigger. Arctic. Really? Okay. I can't go to the book here. Yes, okay. So much bigger. By kind of a lot. Oh, okay, so they need 1.1, and then the timber wolves. Oh, wow, the slidey bar's on the wrong side. 1.16. 1.16. 1.16. But if you have 2 Arctic, it goes up a lot for some reason. Okay, so I'm going to use that website real quick. You'll have to let me know if you experience any kind of slowdown or anything on the stream. We're going to Planet Zoopedia. Like 1.6 or something for Arctic and 1.4 for timber. So we can go, once we're on that website, build me. We'll grab the Arctic wolf ad. We'll do one of each. Okay, so 1.25 and then 1.25, 1.25, add 1.25. I don't know how it's different, but it seems like for me they're having like the same exact area requirements. So if that's the case, yours could be glitched, or it could be that there's your barrier may be much bigger than what their walking area is. Can't find a research center, that's fine. A bunch of squares is visiting. Look at that. Let's get some barriers up here. Vet research complete. What do we got? The bison. That's good. 4. Because I think my Arctic needed 1.6 for some reason. Or something for something. Okay, yep. I see what you're saying. I have a really bad time with like filling in the blanks when I'm reading stuff to what my brain thinks it's gonna say, and then it's not right often. Let's get... I think I might make this side like solid wall because I don't want people blocking up this main path right here. Zoom out. Okay, so we want maybe one more tick. And then we'll go around the corner. Snap. Keep expecting montage music. I could see that. I did 2 montages in the last episode. The one that came out today on the channel. That's gonna be a very weird looking piece, I guarantee it. Let's get that lined up. Ooh, that's not right at all. Try again. I had to cut out parts of my montage because it was too long. This is not working right. Wagyu world. I know I've all it. This isn't going better. Then I might turn. Do I really want both habitats having people looking at them here? Because I imagine this path it would get very clogged if they get to look at 2 different wolves from this path. It will be hard for education. It would be hard for smarts too. What? For education. Yes, that is true too. I'll do all this. There we go. When is your guest coming over? If ever. So the if ever was applicable. Do we want to do an over the top looking thing? Ooh, I know. I don't know if I have space for it. We're gonna need a smaller path. We're doing everything. Alright, so... Is that where I did it? That doesn't seem right. That must be what I did. Let's shrink this to... What do you do? 5. And then we'll go... Nope. Thank you, Stubby. Okay. So then... Never mind. Maybe I don't want that. What I'm gonna try to do is make a circle. So let's get this like so, and then you can turn your camera to rotate. So then you do 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll get rid of whoop. I'm trying to make something. Yes, I'm very good at my job. Totally. Okay, so let's get this straight. Looking straightforward again. And then we did 1, 2, 3, 4 ticks. Cookie. Circle. I have made a circle. Aren't you all proud? And then let's get... Let's change that so it doesn't keep spinning me. I don't know if I want it to go straight like that. Yeah, but it won't really connect anywhere else. So I guess we're going at a weird angle. Let's move this torch. Like so. Move this guy. Do we want them in the path or out of the path? Let's get consistent here. Out of the path. Okay. There. Move this. That's not spaced out well. Rest of the stream. Moving lampposts a little to the side. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna have this, and then we'll do like a rock structure display here. Are there any cool blueprints I could use? Giant presents. That does fit there pretty well. Igloo. Ooh. Why is, oh, it's like a curtain. That's what they're going for here. Gotcha. Ooh. I mean, it's super out of place, but it's cute. So yes, I'll probably end up doing something kind of like this. And having a wolf statue on it. Yeah. Do we have those? I kinda assumed. Clear off the filters. Sorry about the mic. It fell off my desk. Get rid of Arctic. We have these. Which aren't great, but they're better than nothing. We have that one. And a little puppy. Whoa. Let's move this one up to like... Okay, let's flatten you out, take off ground alignment. We can have the wolf, the mama wolf up on like the rock. I need a flatter rock. I didn't see what type of stone that was. Temperate. Okay. Nature. Rocks. Biome. Temperate. And we need a flat one. Turn off this. Are there wolf statues? Yes. Just making sure I'm not missing any communication from the chat. That flat? That's pretty flat. Let's get this one then. Ooh. Ooh. Move the mama wolf. Aligned ground. I'll spin. Oh, there it then. Spin it this way. And then we'll have the puppy following after like this. Yes, me gusta. I don't know if maybe I should... Are you changing the color at all? I was thinking about it because they're kind of blending it in at the moment. Alright, let's get this. And then grab this one. Delete that. And then maybe we'll make the paws even darker. Apply. And apply. How's that look? Then when you walk up, this is what you would see. Alright, let's grab this. Oh no, cancel that. Get in first and then grab this and move it. Like so. Any other pokey-outy bits? Sorry, we do not indulge pokey-outy bits in this world. Can't believe it's almost exactly the same size as the circle I just made. There we go. And this guy needs to go in a little bit. Yay! I wish I could say I built that, but I definitely didn't. Get rid of that and get... Ooh, do we want Christmassy tree or plain tree? Christmassy. Alright. Let's go with this guy then. Duplicate. Oh dear. No, let's turn off align to ground. And then let's get in here and make sure this is going to line up right. There we go. Oh, we think. We need a small tree here. Or we think we're good. Let's get this way. That was an either or. I imagine you said yes to the small tree. Yeah. Alright, let's go get... That was the small tree. Let us see. What is in the area? We could do like this little bush. It's a grouped item. Can I edit it? Can I still duplicate it anyway? No. Okay. I imagine this one is also part of that. Yep. A little tiny Christmas tree right there. This is what I want. I want one of these. So cute. Yes. It might be too tiny, but it's so cute. Alright, let's get this guy right here. It's not what it doesn't take as much space as I wanted it to, but it's so cute, I don't care. I'll probably end up putting more trees along this border. To kind of block it off. It's like mama and baby tree with a mama and baby wolf. Oh, it is. It's super cute. It's like she got to decorate this one and then the puppy got to decorate this tiny one. And so then what I'll do is have... I want the habitat to come around there. Or do I want it to go straight? How much use would this be to wolves, I wonder? And then... the shelter there? Yeah. Have a window in it. In the inlet. Yeah. Hopefully I can convince them not to try to look at the wrong spot. Alright. We'll continue. Something like here. Here. Gotta be careful though, because I don't know if the barriers I want to have there will be happy with that space, you know? That's getting kind of close. Try not to get too close, because I've had that be a problem before. Here's the middle of this. Why, what? To the, why has it been a problem? The one that I'm thinking of in particular, the walls blocks, the corner pieces, were so big that it was colliding with the path. And so I had to scoot the whole thing back. Seem to have wandered there towards the end. Yeah. I like to give it a little bit of space. And the other bonus to that is, like, when it comes to glass and stuff, the people can't tap on it or anything like that if it's not, like, against the walkway. That's closer. A meander. Real close, away, back. Well. Let's do maybe one more. But honestly, I might just do the whole circle and then just cut it in half. I kind of follow the, while it's available, the grass area that it gives. But that one's not right. There's like a, when you place a path, it automatically puts this like space where there's no tall grass. I kind of follow that border when it's available. Now if you build your shelter first and then put your path in, it's less of a problem. You can use the whole snap to barrier and that works, but I always tend to do it the other direction, which isn't nearly as simple. Ooh. Is that a good length? Okay, we're gonna want to make this one shorter. And then see, oop, wrong direction. Down, down. Like so. One more? No, that's fine. Okay. And then let's find the center-ish. Right there, isn't it? That's annoying. Move that guy in a little bit. Oh, and this one. Oh, look at that corner. Let's grab this corner, bring it in. That looks circly. As much as I could for a freehand. Ignore how close it gets right there. Alright, so let's try to line up this. It really does look like it's in the middle of this right here. Let's grab a new one off of that. Oh, that didn't work at all. Grab a new one off of that. That doesn't seem centered anymore. Now that I'm working, I'm like, I don't know about that being the middle. Seems more like right there. There's that guy. Add one. Nope. Add one here in the middle if I can. Too short. Too short. This is why I do it with no barrier, so it doesn't cost me while I'm doing all of this finagling. Only problem is it is indeed invisible. If you click away, it's kind of a pain to get again. Still too small, huh? Surely that's enough now. Yes. Okay. And delete that one so we can get straight on. Add one. Dunk. There we go. See that now I can't see it. Let me edit barrier. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have this whole bit be glass. Hopefully that's not too weak for wolves. And then make Everything's wood here. Well, we'll go with that for now then. Get rid of this guy. Why is this sloping so hard? Oh, there's a hill. Look at that. Let's see. That still seems like it's sloping down and not flat, but if you get down here, it looks flat. That's crazy. Okay, so that's gonna all be open. Yeah, I think the top's flat. It doesn't look it from any angle besides straight on. Oh, you don't have the game open. Let's look at Arctic Wolves Barrier 2. I think glass is 2. Yeah. And then the wood's 3, which is kind of crazy to me. Because it doesn't look like this would be stronger than the glass. But maybe it's because I've had so many animals break through the wood stuff. It makes me less willing to trust. So finding the border here is real tough. Oh, there it is. Okay, not too far. Let's make this guy like that. Grab the end. Kind of like it longer, like so. And then one more, and then let's try to get this to line up with the path the border I can't see anymore. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, we are right snug up against it. Oh, nope, that wasn't right. I really see it in the shadow. That's helpful. We're getting too close. Let's go. From one problem to the other. I'll have to fix that. Should I include the hill or go before the hill? We'll include the hill. Now the question is where do we want the staff? The first time where I feel like I'm making a habitat too small. Where would be a good place for the staff? Probably not too small. Yeah. I was thinking maybe I could have the staff path along the back. It'd be a pretty long path. From like over here down. But it also doesn't leave a whole lot of space for trees in the background. If I do put a staff path back there. Unless I make it way small. Let's see. Let's just give it a whirl. Staff path. This guy. Let's get the most narrow. No, I don't want you attached there. There. And then we find a part where it doesn't. Oh, we're way on that path. Or on the border. There. Ooh. Anything gives me a nice line to work against. I'll just go out to like there. And then we can have it turn along here and come out there. Which is pretty close to that keeper hut, relatively speaking. Move this bench. Okay, so now I have a new line to work against. this one move to there. So get that shorter so we can go around a corner. Ooh. Ooh. Like so. Oh, I didn't want it to be short, so short. Well, that fence doesn't seem like it's gonna be tall enough, but they don't have any height listed. Ooh. We're gonna want to make that one shorter. Is that where I want it to end? Instead of like this. Not the right angle. I think I did it 1 and had to go to 1.6 or 1.26. Oh yeah. I think I remember that. Does that look okay? A decent shape. Okay. And then I'll have the other one kind of mirror it over here. The reason I decided to put the Arctic wolves on the smaller side is because, again, you can't use the plants. Oh, do you think they might be able to get out here? Something tells me they might be able to just... Alright, let's find out how big it is. Habitat. Barriers. Get a wooden gate over here. What are you laughing at? Poop. Not big enough. Me not finding the door. I'm really bad at these menus. Too small. Had a concern about that. I wish I could move paths. I think I just drew my circle in a bad place. If it was here, that might be better. Yeah. Let's see, let's delete all this. Hit the delete path. Ooh. I could select all this. And can I get all this too? Okay, and then you can move it. I'll have to fix everything else. But at least my circle will be a good place. So let's keep moving it. Like here. Do you think that adds enough space? This. Yeah. Okay. So it was at 900, and you said 1.6, right, for your 2? Water drink, everybody. Alright. Well, but according to your thing, it doesn't need that much. But if they have puppies or anything like that... I'll just go just a tiny bit. There. I would do 140. So now we have our circle still. Excuse you. No. I want to move this. Why is that so hard? Okay, and then we can go paths. Guest path, and then we can make it a snapping barrier. Like so. And then have the path come out. Something like a... Okay, stop snapping now. And then have it come like that. Do you still fit perfectly? Or did I use the wrong size path? Why did I use the wrong side path? I don't like that the staff path, changing the staff path changes this one. Did I do 5? Do you have any memory of what size I did? Barriers. 5. Let's go to whirl. Like that, and then grab them here. And then have it turn a corner. Here we go. Let's grab this guy. Oh, there we go. There's the barely fits that I was looking for. Is that a good angle? Should we turn it? Eh. Oh yeah, that's better. Good job. Like that. Alright. Now I gotta just redo the whole rest of the barrier. I don't mind doing that nearly as much as redoing that circle, so I don't mind. Now that should be relatively close to where it needs to be still. I can scoot it closer to the staff path if I need to. I think I'll be okay. It's a pretty big gap. No, don't. Delete this guy. Grab you, bring you along just a little bit. That'll leave a weird space, kind of weird angle, but that's okay. We don't mind. This guy out. Like so. There we go. One tick. This way. Ooh, that's pretty close. Okay, I'll move it this way. It's pretty big. Alright. There. I could just follow this shadow. Get out of here, bench. I need to follow my fence shadow. Now what? Tree's gone, cut off my shadow path. Okay. Bring a little closer. Ooh, yeah, another shadow path. This one's weird because of the trees, though, so. The hill, not the trees. What did I say, right? Don't think that's where I wanted you. There we go. Guess I'll fix the path. Oh, that was sloped too. Follow the grass path, make this a little longer. Huzzah? Question mark? 127. Oh no. This should work. What does my thing say? For in the book? No, online. Oh. Let me check real quick. So that was planetzopedia.com. Help me build a habitat for my animals. We're gonna go have a brain fart. Arctic wolves, add one of each. 1, 2, 5, 4. So it's super close. I got it. But that means that any rock work and stuff that might take away from the land area. What I may do is have the rocks almost out of the border. So you kind of walk almost into a cave. Maybe I'll have this whole thing a cave, like maybe this will be open. But I'll have rocks here and here and have the caves like so. But then most of the rock will be out of the border and then I'll be able to remove some of this. That's what I'll probably end up doing. This though. What to do with that? Could put more rocks over here. Like, this is not underpaths, believe it or not. We don't want temperate. This area has tundra. And they go down here. Do something like this. They can't jump up it. I'll have some rock work that covers this bit. And it also covers the staff path. Are you making sure to log into Monster Hunter World and just accept your tickets? Good. Did you like the thing I made you? Alright. Yay! Whoop. I think those would be tall enough that need maybe one more here. So either I'm blocking it off or I'm making it so they have a convenient ramp up and out. We'll see which one it is. Let's get a different rock. I've been using that one too much. You look like a good filler rock. Don't want it. Want a different one. The staff path is getting so covered in rocks. I don't like how sharp that peak is. What's up with that? There we go. Get a little off the staff path. So then let's get the Arctic wolves in here and see if we've built a blockade or a ramp. So we need to go to zoo. Storage. Oh, these should have been in quarantine this whole time. Dang it. bit there. Get this playing. Quarantine them. And then once we get them in and see about the size and all of that, I will probably be ending it this stream there. Let's see. What else can we do in this area? We'll have to start doing rock work on this. And then we'll be able to put like our info stuff on each of these curves. Hey, moving it made this seem a little more straight on. That was a good bonus. Can they reach that? Yep. Okay. Then the next staff door will be like right here. What kind of trees we got? Got some of the tall ones. Oh no. You're not allowed to have branches out of the border. Didn't plan for that. No, sir. Their staff path may be a walk through Winter Wonderland. Weaving through plants. Yes, right there. That's good, right? Keep grabbing out of that blueprint over there, and I can't select it. Inspector. Ah, get another one. How do we get mediocre all over? Good. Hey, give me back my tree, man. I wonder if I can find really tall, thin ones to place around. The other problem is these guys aren't going to be happy with, like this overhang. That's a bit of a problem. Tundra, what kind of plants do we have? Those are thin, but they're yellow. This is pretty and small. But a completely different forest than what we're working with in the rest of the area. Do I have another filter on besides tundra, or is that literally the only tundra trees we have? So these must be in taiga. I see. Taiga. That opens it up a bit. After arriving in 12 months. So we could do a bunch of these guys. Shoot, like so. The fun thing about these ones is their trunks are so big, as you can just go like this. And now you have a different height tree. I'm sure that the wolves are gonna hate these, but we'll see. We've got them arriving at the zoo, so that means they're probably in the vet. You alright, buddy? Aw, he's injured. Doesn't look as bad as some of the injured animals that come in, but got some scratches on his boom. See? Alright. They should now be ready to pass. Once this person gets it in. And time now. Thanks. 2 ready to leave quarantine. Good. How to move these guys then? We have a staff notification. What is it? Ah, I have too many people researching and not enough research places. That's okay. Good thing we put this staff room here. Because these guys are going to probably want to use it. Should I make this whole thing indoors? You could even do like a glass dome. What do you think? There would be no snow. You don't you think it would look sad with no snow in the middle bit? Because the snow will all go away if I put something over it. Leave the middle bit open. Oh, I see. I have like some kind of covered path that leave the middle. I'll have to see what I can come up with for that.
It's really interesting to note all the differences between timber wolves and Arctic wolves. For a start, and stop me if I'm getting too technical, I think the latter are at least 10% floofier.
You floofier. Look at that sweet face. Oh, I just want to cuddle it. Alright, so. Area too small. Because of those rocks. Alright, I guess I'll just make it taller. Let's see how quickly they can decide they can go out that spot. Oh my god, they can't. They can't get out there. What? They're very good puppies. They say there's a border there. They don't want us to leave, so we won't leave. What? There's no way that would stop them. I'm gonna bring up the fence. Especially because the puppies, they'll get out. How is that still 1 meter? There. And then I want to bring down this corner piece to be flat. Oh dear. There we go. And to bring down this piece. To there. There we go. That seems safer. H for heat map. Reversible area. Whoop. So that's still not enough space. No, they still want the Arctic, so. Oh, but the plants I placed, it doesn't look like any are poking through yet. Surprisingly. So, I think it's because of the space that they're giving this wall here. So, guess I will be working on that in the background. I think my solution will be to pull it out this way more. And then have the staff path come from somewhere else. Maybe on the other side. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll have the staff path go along here, and then have something over here. And then I'll bring the wolf habitat out to like here. That's gonna be something I'll do on my own. Because I think I'm gonna end the stream there. I only planned on going for an hour. It has clearly been a bit longer than that. But I got this wolf thing done. Oh, decorated these. Which looks nice. So yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.